CBW-Africa WI³ Training Session. Today's topic is To the Girl Who is Trying to Find Herself. Good day, distinguished women of Commonwealth Business Women Africa. Strong women, resilient women, women becoming everything they were created to be. Today, I want to speak especially to the girl, to the woman, to the dreamer who is still trying to find herself. The one who feels lost sometimes. The one trying to heal, grow, discover purpose, and become whole again. This conversation is for you. Let me begin with this truth. You are not behind in life because you're still discovering yourself. Growth is a journey. And sometimes before purpose becomes clear, life becomes confusing. Sometimes you outgrow old versions of yourself. Sometimes you lose yourself while trying to please everyone else. Sometimes you become exhausted, carrying expectations that were never yours. But hear this clearly today. You are not lost forever. You are becoming. Many women secretly struggle with identity. They smile publicly, but privately they're asking, who am I? What am I truly called to do? Why do I feel disconnected? Why do I feel unseen? Why do I feel uncertain about my future? And the pressure of comparison just makes it worse. Social media makes it look like everyone else has figured life out, but many people are still learning, healing, growing, and evolving. You are not alone in this journey. So by the end of this session, you will understand that self-discovery takes time. Learn how to stop comparing your journey. Understand the importance of growth and healing. Discover how purpose is revealed through process. Learn how to become more confident in your identity. So let me ask you honestly, have you spent so much time trying to become what others wanted that you forgot who you truly are? Now, remember, you are allowed to evolve. One of the greatest mistakes women make is feeling guilty for changing. But growth changes people. You have to know that. The version of you from 5 years ago should not be the same version you remain forever. You are allowed to grow, to learn, to heal, mature, change direction, and discover new passions. Growth is not betrayal. Growth is maturity. Okay? You do not have to remain who you were just to make others comfortable. No way. I hope you're writing. However, ask yourself this question. Who am I becoming in this, season of my life? And that takes you to do what? You stop comparing your journey. Comparison destroys confidence. Many women are discouraged because they keep measuring their lives against others. But everybody's timing is different. Some people bloom early, others bloom later. Neither means failure. Your journey, remember, is unique. Your process is unique. Your assignment is unique. Now, I want you to do something. Stop focusing on who is ahead. Focus on becoming better than who you were yesterday. Okay? Comparison blinds you from appreciating your own growth. Have that in mind. And I'd like you to ask again, what comparison has been stealing your peace lately? Find out what that is. That takes you to healing. Is another part of finding yourself. Some women cannot fully discover themselves because they are carrying unresolved pain, past disappointments, rejection, failure, criticism, broken confidence. All these things can affect your identity. But healing matters because wounded people often shrink themselves to survive. But remember, healing requires honesty, reflection, self-awareness, forgiveness, growth, patience with yourself. You cannot fully become who you are while constantly living from old pain. And so what I want you to do is to ask, what part of yourself still needs healing and restoration? That takes us to how your purpose is often revealed through process. Many people are waiting for one dramatic moment of clarity, but purpose is often discovered while living. You discover yourself through experience, learning, failure, service, growth, obedience, and of course, consistency. Sometimes the things you survive reveal your strength. Sometimes the things that burden your heart reveal your assignment. So remember this, purpose is rarely discovered while doing nothing. Yes, and what do? Keep growing while clarity unfolds. What else do? Ask yourself, what experiences in my life may actually be preparing me for my future? Ask yourself. And that will take you to your knowing that your identity is bigger than opinions. This is very important. Not everybody will understand you, and that is really okay. Some people only knew the old version of you. Some people are uncomfortable with your growth. Some people will misjudge your journey. But you know what? Never reduce yourself to fit into small expectations. You were not created to become a copy. You were created with uniqueness, purpose, and value. So, remember, confidence grows when you stop needing everybody's approval. And that is very, very important. At this point, understand this clearly. You are not failing because you're still becoming. The process of discovering yourself is part of growth. So let's go through and have a quick recap of all I've been saying. To the girl trying to find herself, allow yourself to evolve, stop unhealthy comparison, prioritize healing, keep growing through the process, build confidence in your identity, and honestly be patient with your journey. So to every woman listening to me today, you are not invisible, you are not forgotten, you are not without purpose. Even in uncertainty, growth is still happening. Every lesson, every challenge, every season is shaping you into the woman you are becoming. So give yourself grace while you grow. And so in closing, one day you will look back and realize the season that confused you was actually the season that transformed you. So do not quit on yourself. Keep learning, keep healing, keep growing, keep becoming, because the woman you are searching for is already growing inside you. And so, you remember, you are not an ordinary woman. You are women of purpose, women of resilience, and women becoming stronger, wiser, and more powerful through every season of life. I hope you know who this voice has been speaking to you. I am the Continental President of Commonwealth Business Women Africa. My name is Mrs. Ngozi Oyewole. Keep growing, keep discovering, keep becoming, and God bless you all.